All right, good evening, everybody. It's a little later than I've gone live recently, so who else is still up with me? At least for us on the East Coast, it's a little later. It's 8:50, 8:50, and it feels like it's like 10 o'clock. I always say that. But today I'm going to be chatting about peace and calming, which is one of the oils. I'll show it to you guys there. It's one of the oils that comes in the Young Living Premium Starter Bundle, and you actually get it really discounted. It's such a great deal, and I'm actually going to use a little right now. Just going to put some in the palm of my hand. Kind of has a pretty color. Like, can you guys see that? It's like a yellowish green. And I'm just going to rub it and take a deep breath of it. It's really relaxing. This oil I kind of took for granted actually when I first got it because it smells good. I do really like it, but there were other scents in the starter kit that stood out to me a bit more. It still smells really good. Just for example, I really like Stress Away, probably more than the scent of Peace and Calming. But this oil has just so many benefits. So we're going to go through what is in this oil, the benefits of the oil, and the uses. So for anybody that does have the starter kit or just goes and gets this oil or needs help with any of these things, that you have a natural tool to do so. So first up we have Blue Tansy. So Blue Tansy cleanses the liver and lymphatic system. It is overall very calming, and it's what kind of gives it that greenish hue. Technically, it's like a bluish hue, I believe, but mixing with the other oils like tangerine and orange that are a little more yellow. That's why it kind of comes out more of a green, the yellow and blue mixing to make that greenish color. And then there is patchouli in this as well. And patchouli stimulates the limbic center of the brain. And this actually helps us to relax. So, literally, neurologically, this has effects on us. And it's so interesting that we tend to not pay attention to the scents in the air affecting us emotionally, physically, but they really do. And the easiest way for me to share this for somebody that is doubting that is think of a scent that you associate with something. For example, I associate the scent of rosemary with my grandma. And it was because walking into her home, I would smell that. She had soaps with rosemary in them. She had rosemary olive bread. I also associate jasmine. She had these jasmine flowers always. And that scent, even as an adult, when I smell it, I think of her. And that right there is showing that a scent is affecting literally my brain and my thoughts and my emotions just like that. So think of something that you guys have a scent association with. And, for anybody that's doubting the effects of scent just on the brain, just share with them that, because that right there, when that was explained to me, was like, whoa. There's also a lang lang, which is kind of a funny one to pronounce, in this oil, and that actually supports relaxation and is very balancing. There is also orange, which is uplifting. A lot of the citrus ones are very just uplifting, energizing, helpful for like anxious feelings. And there's tangerine in this as well, which actually contains esters and aldehydes. And those are actually supportive and calming for the nervous system. This is beneficial for not only adults but also children and animals, which is really cool. There was actually a video I just saw the other day of my friend's dog, and the dog was shaking a lot, and she put some of this peace and calming just on the back and gently rubbed, the dog, and a few minutes later the shaking had stopped. And that's just so amazing to see. I was just so in awe, and she's someone I definitely trust, and I was just like, wow, sometimes I can myself doubt the effects of, when things are affecting us, emotionally and mentally, but just like on such a deep physical level that they can also. Hey, Amanda. And it's just so eye opening to me that I took this oil for granted. So, guys, don't take it for granted. This is an amazing toolkit to have, or tool in your kit for everyone in the home. And it's just great for emotional health, it's great for physical health. And that right there is just wow. This is something I want to always have now. Some ways that you can use it are kind of like how you saw, adding a drop to the palm of your hand and taking a deep breath. You can diffuse this oil. You can put like 10 drops into your diffuser and diffuse it before bedtime, or diffuse it before stretching. You can also mix this with the Citrus Fresh blend, which I did another video on that. If you guys haven't seen it, message me or look back at my post and you'll be able to find that. And you can blend the Peace and Calming blend. You do like 5 drops of this and 5 drops of the Citrus Fresh in your diffuser, and it balances really well because the Citrus Fresh is very energizing and then this Peace of Calming is very relaxing. So having both of those, it's something great to do in the AM when you're getting ready for work, school, just trying to, get up for the day, but not like jump in too much, but you're waking up in just such a nice way, getting all the support, emotionally as well, just being energized as well as relaxed, which is really nice. You can also make a roller, which rollers are one of my favorite ways to use oils now. You can get just like a little roller bottle and put like 10 drops in there and fill the rest up with a carrier oil like coconut oil. And you just roll it right on. You can roll it on your wrists. You can roll it, on the sides of your neck, your collarbones, your feet. And you can do this as a perfume. They're easy to carry, guys. Like, they're so easy to just put in your bag. I even have this like wallet I use that just has the wrist carrier part. And there's like a section where you can put a couple things. I put my phone there and then I have my roller on the other side. And it's just so handy. You can just pull it out whenever you need it. If you're feeling like you need that support, then you have it right there. It's easy. It's good for, kids as well if they need that support, going through a rough day, or yourself going through a rough day, or if you just want to relax, I think it's really great, like I said, with stretching as well, to where you just want to really like relax or meditate. This would be a great oil to use for that. You can also put this in a detox bath. I really enjoy detox baths. I do different variations of them, but typically I will do essential oils and Epsom salt. I'll do like a cup of Epsom salt and about 10 drops of essential oils. And this is a really nice and relaxing one to put in your bath. You can actually get a really good deal if you get this oil in the starter kit. It's like the premium starter bundles. You get a diffuser, you get a bunch of oils, including this one. You get some Ningxia Red packets to try out, some Thieves Spray to try, some hand sanitizer, like the Thieves hand sanitizer. Also, you get a couple of roller bottle attachments, and all the stuff is like extremely discounted. It is so affordable. I love it, and that is why I love to share about the starter bundles. So if you guys want this oil or want that kit, be sure to go and check out the link in my bio and you can get that. Or you can message me and I can just help you figure out the best deal or for your specific needs, what will work best for you. And I actually have a 10% coupon off because Young Living is doing this really cool deal where you get if you spend a certain amount of points, you get these 10% coupons. So I have one I can share with y'all. So the first person to message me and to order, I will send over a 10% coupon for you to use. So I hope this is helpful for you guys in learning the oils and learning the uses and the benefits. And I will see you guys next Friday to talk about another oil in the kits. All right, have a blessed week.